By now, you know the drill. We're going to check in on these ants before we get into anything. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. You know, we've got a community to monitor and possibly assist. How are things going? Yeah, there's some bad things going down in there, but it comes with a bit of a result. They've given us a gift, everybody, a gift from the ants. That it took a sacrifice, but here we are. Let's find out what it rolls, shall we? It was facing on a 20 up, so that's got to be a good sign. Terrible roll, terrible result. Kind of wanted a nat 1 for once, got a 9. So if that's any indication of how this session's going to go, we're in trouble. But with all of that said, welcome on back to the Dirty Zeros. It is I, Freddie, and the reason I'm here is because it's time for another episode of Needs Improv-ment. Yes, intro music, graphic, yeah. Welcome on back. It's been a while. No, it actually hasn't. Hey, how you doing? This should be a fun one. We've got some interesting things ahead. We've got some exciting competitors, both of whom are well acquainted with the structure and function of an improv-ment by now. So, you know what? Let's not waste any time, shall we? Let's bring them in. Starting, of course, on my left side. The, as always, epic. The as always legendary. The as always none other than Chelsea Radford, come on in. Woo!
I am Chelsea Radford, as always.
As always.
As always.
Welcome. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well.
Yeah, it's a bit of a podcast in there.
Look, it's is that the beginning of Kill Bill?
Yeah. Look, you heard the screams, like, you know. Hells yeah. Well, why don't we go ahead and introduce Chelsea's opponent? Once again, we have the as always epic, the as always legendary, the as always Tavish Gleeson. Woo! Come on in. Hello.
Cheerfully.
Yeah.
Hello.
Even the ants are excited.
Even the ants are excited.
Those ants, man, they're gonna be the death of all of us, just so you know.
I'll come back and meet them.
In the last improv-ment, they'll uprise and just that's it. You ever seen that Indiana Jones movie?
Which one?
I think it's like Mount Doom or something like that.
No,
that's
thinking
Lord
of
the Rings.
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
I think it's like
That's the one. Welcome, you two. It's time for another improv-ment.
Great.
Y'all want to kick us off?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't decide who's doing the rules, so I guess Tavish gets to do it.
Makes sense in my scroll.
I don't know why I keep picking this up. I've done this a bunch of times. I should know the rules. It is.
But
we make funny characters. We roll dice to determine level, race, occupation, and alignment based on the archaic D&D alignment chart. Very fun stuff there. It can be evil, neutral, awful, good, bad, the ugly. We have an alignment. I've written that one already. Freddie.
Yeah.
We'll be choosing an hidden objective, hidden agenda for us to complete in our improv scenes, which he'll give to us before we start our scenes based on what we roll for our alignment. Very fun. Leads to some chaos, and at the end of the scene we'll try and guess what each other's are. We don't get anything bonus for that, but it's all fun stuff. We have 10 minutes to create these characters once we roll all the dice. Yes, we're trying to get each other to break in the scene by laughing, smiling, crying. Yeah, a break is 1 point. Whoever draws the next picture of their character in 10 minutes gets an additional 2 points.
He's a bit of a reigning champ in that regard, so...
I should be.
Look, I wasn't overlord that up.
And if you complete a bonus, not a win condition, but it's a win condition. In the scene, you get 5 points, and if both of us do it, Toby does it first. And if we both do it at the same time, or we tie, we will go into a break off.
Yeah, it's a good name for
We'll
it.
try and make each other cringe or laugh by complimenting each other, moving closer and closer until one of us breaks. I think we are two of the only people who've actually had to be in that situation.
Yeah,
me,
very
Rohan, and
true.
then
I'm in Freddie.
There you go.
And I
very
made
nice.
you break instantly.
Immediately.
because it's so rare to get a compliment from Taj.
Yeah, I was just so overjoyed.
I kind of wanted Ty just so he's forced to come up with something.
Yeah.
I think those are all the rules. Shall we just roll our dice, Chelsea?
Yeah, let's do it,
Let's get
Tavish.
into it.
Alright, who wants to roll level?
Well, Chelsea's got a...
I do have a tradition,
Oh god.
so just come meet me in the middle here for a second. Alright, on 3, 2. I think we actually, me and Eli had a good strat of like kind of tossing it up and then letting it fall. So 3, 2, 1, toss.
Oh, it almost
Oh,
went
the
inside.
Boom!
Oh,
Hell
okay.
yeah.
I mean, unlike in our other series, saving throwdowns, watch it.
Yeah.
Level's not the biggest defining factor in this.
In fact, rolling lower is kind of better. It gives you more
Yeah.
more drawing time. which
More
is-
drawing time.
Would you like to roll for your race?
Sure. Race is a 20.
D20.
Okay. Let's see who gets known this time.
Any dream pools or
Dream pulse.
I don't want a short guy.
Damn, you have been a fucking...
I've been a short guy
every-
a lot of times.
Goblin.
Goblin.
Yeah.
Goblin.
Goblin
Oh.
Furball.
Hey, very nice.
I'm
Love
a
a good furball.
Big funny guy. Like,
My dream pool is a fairy. I've been going for the throwdowns for this. I've really wanted fairy, and it's never happened.
Hey, maybe
But I feel like
today's
this
the
is
day.
the
maybe.
no, it's absolutely not. I'm a tiefling.
Hey, you got a tiefling and a furball. Two of my favorite races. From
Yeah.
them, so that's cool.
Now we have to roll for occupation.
Yes, we don't roll for class. We pick that during our character creation.
Anything but housekeeper. Anything but
Do you want to
housekeeper.
be a housekeeper?
We've had many a housekeeper.
Many.
Yeah.
I've been a housekeeper twice,
Yeah.
I think. No, I was a petty criminal as well.
Yeah. We've had a lot of petty criminals, a lot of housekeepers.
I was also a chef. Chef was really fun.
Chef's a good one.
My job is...
What you get paid for?
What the fuck is that?
The one.
Lawyer.
Oh shit.
Purple.
I'm a lawyer. Fairbold lawyer.
Very nice.
Trust me with
Oh,
your
that's a
case.
20. That's not what I want.
You will not go to jail.
9. I'm a librarian.
A
tiefling librarian.
librarian.
Bro, it's your OC.
Yeah.
So, aligned agenda. D10.
A D10.
Let's be something cool. Neutral good. Oh.
Good. I'm
Very cool.
sick of all these neutrals.
That's actually kind of fun. Neutral good. Just
neutral good's fun.
good for...
Good person,
Seems good.
but doesn't agree with all the laws, and maybe that's okay.
What have we got?
Chaotic evil.
Chaotic evil. That is.
Okay, well, what's your aligned
Yes. Oh,
That's a yeah. Nice.
sometimes you get to play
Sick.
yourself.
You played yourself.
As a chaotic evil librarian, I use the Dewey Decimal System.
Despicable. All right. Your agendas will come to you very shortly, but first things first, we should find out exactly what situation these two have found themselves in. All right. We're changing things up a little. Not changing things per se, but I wanna give you guys a little more freedom, a little more fluidity in your situation and the situations going forward. So we're gonna keep this one a little bit simple. The two of you live separate lives. You go about your average day to day. You work, you hang, you do your thing, whatever that may be. In any case, every couple of months, there's big sales go on at the local supermarket, and there's all kinds of fun little goodies that you can get for cheap prices. And on this day, the two of you went to buy something very, very cool, usually very, very expensive, but prices were down. As to what that item was, well, I just glitched. I'm so sorry. As for what that item was, it was a very, very special kind of sending stone. One that lets you communicate with anyone, anywhere. They don't need to have a continual stone. The connecting stone. Basically, it's an unlimited scroll of sending that, like the equivalent to. However, both of you arrived, shopped, and there were none left. And upon concluding your shop, each of you went out into the car park, into the parking lot to, maybe vent some frustrations or do whatever it is that situation puts you in, but nonetheless, robbed of an item that you both so desperately wanted, you lock eyes in this car park. Safe to say, this situation needs some improvement.
Hey!
Yes. So, that's your situation, your scenario. You've both gone to shop for something cool, it hasn't been there, and now the two of you have met in the parking lot. Through whatever fate that may bring. So, with all of that said and done, 10 minutes on the clock, starting in 3, 2, 1, commence.
Hey!
Have either of you ever gone to purchase an item on sale and found it empty on the shelf when you arrived?
On sale? Probably not.
Yeah, I recently for my birthday, someone got me a coffee machine. And I wanted to get myself a milk frother to go with it, so I went to Kmart to go because I saw that they sold them for $30.
Ooh.
And I was like, that's a bargain and a deal. And I spent a solid 40 minutes wandering around the home goods section of Kmart, only to find the last one hidden behind a box of a different product with like its guts ripped, like box open, lid missing, cord ripped. Like, I've never been so filthy at anything in my entire life.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a really engaging story that I just told.
There's a funny little guy. What's this guy's name going to be?
Starting with Tav, favourite class, go.
Artificer.
Very nice. Very nice. Chelsea?
Probably rogue. Probably rogue. It's a tough choice between bard and rogue. I think at the end of the day.
Rogue's fuck.
Rogues fuck. Sometimes even harder and faster than bards.
Hey, my AC's at 16. On the drawing.
Yeah, what's the time? What's our time looking like, Rowan?
Well, you have roughly 5 minutes and 10 seconds.
Oh boy, almost halfway there. And we've got our, both artworks taking place close to the same time. Tavish just ahead.
Oh my goodness. Oh, goodness. See, for those of you who don't know what I know, Chelsea is something of a great artist.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I'd say just emotive.
Tavish, you got 3 minutes to get done.
Look.
So I'm going to be an uphill battle with those 2 points, and I think Freddie's a little biased.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know, you just...
I think he will be when he sees this.
I think I will be after you said that, to be honest.
I would be too.
I've never been so offended. I was literally moments away from saying that we've got 2 very excellent drawings progressing on both sides. But you know what? Since I'm biased, Chelsea, that's a great drawing you're doing.
Oh, thank you so much.
Damn, shot in the foot.
Thanks, gosh, gosh,
I do like numbers. No, actually, that's...
You don't say.
I just dug a deep hole.
Just on camera as well.
Yep. Yep, and I know for a fact Tavish will leave it in.
Yup.
Because he loves to see me suffer.
Yes.
Got Chelsea sitting Dunskies by the look of things.
30 seconds.
Yeah, well, I'm going to use...
How you doing, Tal?
I'm using...
Okay, this is actually this is a tough comp.
That's what I'm saying. Like I was having a look at both as
That
they
is
were,
the most decrepit shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
and I won't lie.
Are we ready?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. Okay. All right. Dear God.
When I was looking at it before, because your hand was in the way, it looked like he was totally naked, just holding that over it.
I could have done that.
To be fair, it wouldn't be Tavish's first character he's drawn.
Just
naked.
totally naked. Yeah. That's why I wasn't questioning it. You know?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
See, yeah, here's the bearing in mind that it's not necessarily the most artistic drawing that wins. It's my favourite of the two.
This is my favourite. So.
You've both. Alright, okay. You've both done a fucking excellent job. I'm just going to give you both some flowers right here, right now. I love them both.
Well, let's just introduce that character.
Oh yeah, no, I that was pure. I wasn't choosing just yet. I had to placehold with, hey, great job to you both. He's terrifying, but I kind of like it. Very nice. Who wants to introduce their funny homie first?
Chelsea go first.
Sounds like Chelsea's going first.
First. Alright, so just to explain my thought process quickly, because I was thinking, I'm like, okay, what does a chaotic evil librarian look like? Because I feel like in my head the concept of librarian is very sweet, very helpful. So I went for a bit of a cerebral version of chaotic evil.
Okay.
So my guy is a male manipulator.
Dear God.
Just a classic TikTok performative male. He's got. So I'll show so everyone.
I'm just gonna run my characters and
So he's got an I Love Sylvia Plath shirt, just so everyone knows that he supports women, women's fiction. He's always carrying around a Colleen Hoover novel, just in case it's a conversation starter. He's got a pearl necklace, bracelets, that Hot Topic belt that everyone knows what I'm talking about, with the little silver loops and stuff.
I wanted one so bad when I was young.
Pants that, might have fit 3 years ago, and just the ugliest shoes you've ever seen. So this is my man, Owen BV.
Owen BV! Yeah. Very nice, very nice.
Because he will give you bacterial vaginosis.
Oh
God.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Excellent. Tavish, introduce your lovely little fucking menace on that page.
My guy's name is Staniel Sir Daniel.
Staniel Sir Daniel, very nice.
I do love the rhyming thing that you have with
thank you very much.
I believe all your characters have the exact same amount of syllables as well.
Yeah.
Staniel Sir Daniel. Sir is actually his middle name, right? He's not nice.
Oh.
His parents were just ambitious, or not ambitious, hopeful, and boy would they be disappointed. Staniel is a lawyer, he's a neutral good lawyer. He has been a defense lawyer. He's been a prosecutor. He can't make a decision, really. I mean, because then he has one case that just really fucks with his head, and he switches to the other side again. and for that reason, he's not very successful, because no firm wants a lawyer who's gonna flip flop so much. What's more, he's a very faith-ridden dude. And he uses faith to guide his decisions quite often, and he wields a holy symbol, which is a banana.
God.
He thinks he has magic powers, and because he's so intent on his clients getting the best they can, he doesn't save the best for himself. He doesn't eat, he doesn't sleep well. That's why he's so skinny. He doesn't wear shoes, like those are not big toes. He is standing on a skull there.
I was about to ask what he's...
He carries around a book that just says law on it. It may or may not be official, and he's always wearing his. We're Australian. We have the wigs.
Oh, do we? I didn't.
Yeah,
I
we
low-key,
use the wigs sometimes. Not all the time.
See, I wouldn't know. I do. I don't do illegal
It's
things.
based on the English system.
Yeah.
But yeah, he wears a wig.
Oh,
Even when he
nice.
doesn't need to, he just wears the wig.
Hell yeah. Lovely.
That is, and he has his big rim. Staniel Sir Daniel, he's not a very good lawyer, but he tries.
Very nice. So we've got Owen, BV, and Staniel Sir Daniel.
Go and do it.
Like, okay. Here's what I'll say. Love them both. Both some fucking excellent drawings for in some ways the same reasons, in some ways very different reasons. And here's the deal. Were the parameter of these extra 2 points being the most artistically driven, the most artistically impressive drawing, that would obviously no.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. No, that isn't what I meant at all. No.
Continue.
Oh my god! Put in my mouth. Put in my mouth. Kill me.
Say that
No.
as you're looking at
No.
Chelsea's picture.
Guys,
No.
did you hear that?
For you, for the viewers at home,
Crazy.
you couldn't see it, but he was looking at her.
No, that was purely the wrong word on my part, Tavish. Yours is an artistically
No, that's
impressive
okay.
one.
That's okay. I'll just.
Okay, I'm trying, alright, I'm sorry. I always hate doing this
I
because I
love
don't want to disappoint anyone, but here's what I will say. Were the parameters being most artistically impressive, it would go to OMBV. However,
It's still going to OMBV.
it's close. And I do love them both.
It's good to know.
But you both know me, and you both know how much I love a bonkers little fucking menace.
Yeah.
And so, in actuality, for the fact of it being my favourite of the two, I am going to give these 2 points to Staniel Sir Daniel.
This is fucking great.
Here's the thing. Now, hey, listen.
Redemption
listen.
for
If
that
I
one
get-
time I should have got the points.
If I get cussed out every time I make a choice, I'll cry. All right. No.
No, it's
Chelsea.
fine. Let's just let the audience decide, huh?
Chelsea. Look. I've got to keep true to the exact same logic that applied in the very instance Tavish was just complaining
You don't
about.
have to keep saying Chelsea's is better.
That's not,
You don't have to keep saying that.
my favourite of the two for this instance has been Staniel Sir Daniel, and I will hear no shit from anyone about it. Nor would I want to hear shit from anyone.
Chelsea. No, yours was better.
I just wasted all this time drawing you.
With all of that,
So weird.
Not
Tavish, you'll be starting your scene 2 points ahead.
Hey.
Which means Chelsea. I've got work to
much,
do.
dude.
And all of that is well and good, because here are your hidden agendas. Give you a moment to look over those, and then we'll bring ourselves out.
If he wasn't wearing pants,
I've got
he would have
paragraph.
rules in the court.
All right. How are we both feeling?
Good.
And obviously, any clarifications we can sort while we set up for part 2. Because with all of that said, yeah. Any final statements before some Lego noises that never actually?
No further questions, John.
No further questions. Wonderful.
Yeah, how's it feel to be a fraud?
I'm taking the best drawing 2 points out. Congratulations, the two of you have broken me. It's done. No more 2 points for best drawing. Official. Nah, just kidding.
See, I thought the last video would have broken you, where Eli and Dom pressured
It
you
very
for like
nearly
5
did.
minutes
It
straight.
very nearly did. And then this was the straw that broke my back.
And me having the best drawing and Dom being salty about it. And him trying to fucking discredit my drawing. Oh,
I just can't believe Tavish called me biased. It nearly lost you a point. And then that would have been biased. But then that would have been biased. So
yeah,
Uh-huh.
but now the fact that you've tried to not be biased against your bias has made you biased.
and now everyone's just ripping on me.
But I
That's
got
okay.
the points.
All I'm saying is I think you let Tavish guilt trip you into awarding him. So.
Maybe. No, I'm kidding. No, look, it is literally,
Yeah.
without them bulging eyes and the feet the way they were, it would have, who knows what would have happened. If I say one thing, one is valid, and if I say the other one is, so I can't win. Y'all can't see me right now, but I look like shit.
Our hidden agenda for this episode was actually to just break Rick.
Well, congratulations, you won.
Are we still going?
Yes, we are, but
No, wait, we're gonna...
oh yes, of course.
Opening pose game. What are we thinking? I like it.
You're the...
Yeah, this is the one.